I hope that this letter finds you well. I am writing to tell you what has been going on in my life recently, as I believe that God had a plan for both of our lives. It has been amazing that we have been able to find each other despite the odds. God works in crazy ways. I was raised in Canada, and I have been going to Glad Tidings Church since I was 6 years old. I'm 24 now. My entire life, I had wanted nothing to do with you. I found out that you were 22 when you had me, and God spoke to my heart, and I realized that you were a young woman in a stressful situation. God put forgiveness in my heart, and I began to pray for you. I was always told that it was impossible to find my birth mother. When I was 22, I tried, but the searchers said it was impossible. My Aunt Phyllis, who had raised me, along with my mother Roberta, had died when I was 18, and I had no siblings. I felt very alone, devastated. She was my best friend. I thought God was continuously punishing me by taking away the people that I loved. Easter Monday is when Aunt Phyllis had died, and it is still very hard for me. This Easter, I heard a message about the bigger picture. God, who has been faithful to me in the past, will still be faithful to me in the future. This really spoke to me, and it moved my heart. This Easter service, I prayed and genuinely told God from my heart that I give Him my future, and I trust Him to take care of me and provide for my needs. My mother's choir friends also started praying for my situation at that service. But the very next day is where God completely took over and opened doors that I could never have imagined being opened. He has transformed my life like crazy. And that one day, you had found out how to contact me. And you did. I had always thought that you didn't want me. When you said, "God is in this," and you said you'd pray for me, I was stunned. I know God is transforming my life. I am shocked and so grateful. I can only imagine what the future holds. After hearing the sermon on Easter Sunday, I am stunned with how faithful He is. God, who has been faithful in the past, will be faithful in the future. I had to write to you. God has brought us back together, and I know God has been looking out for me. He truly knows everyone on earth and our lives so personally, and works everything out in His own time. Love, your daughter, Sasha.